that will learn later on. 5, 6, 7, and 8, because that is totally different concept. Simple, compound, complex. First, I want to take chapter 3, which is easier. And all that exercises that we are solving, only that exercises will be there in your first exam. So, chapter 3, verbs. In 7th also, we have learned modal auxiliaries. Can you tell me which are some modal auxiliaries, modal verbs? Which are the modal verbs?
सर वो पहले चैप्टर में सिर्फ 4 ही एक्सरसाइज करने की थी, आगे की
That we will have to, but later on. Till now, till 4 we have done. So, modal verbs. Which are the modal verbs? Anyone? Which are the models? Now, do you remember all the models? Can you read it clearly?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Ba. Please read the table.
Study the table to understand the use of modal auxiliaries.
Auxiliaries.
Modal Modal verbs, what they express, and examples. Modal verbs will, what they express, polite requests, decisions, personal predictions. Example, will you please take out the trash? I am tired. I think I will stay at home tonight. I will stay for only 2 hours. Modal verb would, what they express, polite offers, polite requests, or statements. Examples, would you like another cup of tea? I would like to sign up for Volunteer work. Modal verbs must, what they express, strong obligation or logical conclusion. Example, you must study if you want to pass. So, what they express, certainty. Example, you must be sleepy after the long trek. Modal verbs must not, prohibition, what they express. Examples, you must not spit in the public spaces.
See, all these verbs you know already. In 7th, these were there, right? Where it is used. When do we use will? When you want to talk about your decision or predict something. And I am tired, I will stay at home. I will go there tomorrow. That is decision. It will rain tonight. That is also prediction. ऐसा हो सकता है. Or you want to tell your decision to someone. I will not come with you. That is also decision. तो उसमें will use होता है. Now, would is the past tense of will. Remember that. When you want to offer something like food, tea, coffee, when you want to offer someone, you can use would. Would you like another cup of coffee? Would you have some snacks? Would you have breakfast with me? That is offering. Then polite request, when you are requesting someone, I would like to sign up for volunteer work. I would like to help you. I would like to come with you. Must. Now, must means when something is compulsory, when it is strong obligation. Obligation means it is your duty. You have to do it. That is must. You must study if you want to pass, because without studying you will not pass. So must is used. You must respect your parents if you want to be successful in life. You must obey your teachers if you want good marks. Then when you are sure कि ऐसा होगा ही, that is certainty. There also we use must. You must be sleepy after the long trek, means you have traveled a long distance on foot. So definitely you might be feeling sleepy. So there also we use must. Now must not is opposite of must. We also call it mustn't or mustn't. Prohibition. Prohibition means disallowing, not allowing. You must not spit in the metro. You know what is the meaning of spit, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You must not spit in the public places. So when something is not allowed, you must not talk while the class is going on. So any doubt in the first four, you can ask me, I'll explain again.
No.
No,
No.
sir.
Okay. The new students, please give answers of yes or no, because I don't know whether you are able to understand or not. Are you both there? Two or three, I don't know. But Fatima, I know. Both the Fatimas. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
sir.
Okay. At any time in between, you may unmute if there is any doubt. Okay, now we'll continue. We'll continue. Anyway, Misbah, please continue.
Okay, sir. Model verbs can, what they express, ability. Examples: I can ride a horse. What they express, permission. Example: can you pass the salt, please? What they express, possibility. Examples: smoking can cause cancer. Modal verbs could. What they express, ability in the past. Examples: I could run fast when I was younger. What they express, polite permission. Example: could you close the door, please? What they express, possibility. Uh, Example: it could rain today.
Misbah, mute your mic. 1 minute, Misbah.
What they express, possibility, probability. Examples: he may come for the picnic. What they express, uncertainty. Example: I might go there tomorrow. Modal verbs might. What they express, possibility, probability. Example: England might win the match.
Okay. So can and could. See, could is the past tense of can. Something which you can do right now as a youngster. That is your ability. You can swim, you can run. But in the future, that ability is suppose you don't have that ability anymore, then it is could. It is past tense of can. Something which you can do right now is can. Something which you are not able to do right now, but you were able to do in the past, that is your past ability, that is could. Though there are also different uses of these two. Can is used for showing ability, what you can do. I can ride a horse, it is written. I can swim for an hour. I can run for 10 kilometers at a stretch. Also for asking permission, but mostly for asking permission, we use may. May I do this? May I go here? But can is also used sometimes informally. Now, possibility, you are not sure, but there are 50% chances. Smoking can cause cancer. That is possibility. It is quite possible, ऐसा हो सकता है, but you are not sure. Now, as I told you, could is the ability in the past. I could run fast when I was younger. Means right now I don't have that ability. The ability has gone already. For asking permission, polite permission. Remember, when you want to sound very polite, could you please close the door? Could you please give me your books? Could you please lend me some money? That is polite permission. It could rain tomorrow. That is a possibility. Not sure. So can and could both are used for possibility also. But mostly the most important use is ability and polite permission. These two are main uses of can and could. Now may you already know, while wishing someone also we use may God bless you. So may is also used for wishing someone. And the most important use of may is asking for permission. May I use your phone, please? May I come in? The most used sentence. Uncertainty means what? Unsurety. When you are not sure about something. See here, might is given. Now, may means 50% chances, you can say. Might means just 20% chances. So I might go there tomorrow. Means very less chances of going there. England might win the match. So there are very, very less chances of England winning the match. Yes, read this too.
Modal verbs need not. What they express. Lack of necessity or absence of obligation. Example. I need not buy tomatoes. There are plenty of tomatoes in the fridge. Modal verbs should or ought to. What they express. Obligation. Example. I should or ought to see a doctor. I have terrible headache. What they
Headache.
express. Headache. What they express. Advice. Example. You should or ought to revise your lessons. What they express. Logical conclusion. Examples. He should or ought to be very tired. He's been working all day long.
Okay. Need not means when you don't need something. Lack of necessity, जिस चीज की जरूरत नहीं है, that is need not. Already plenty of tomatoes are there in the fridge. So why to buy more before we use the old ones? So I need not buy tomatoes. I did not buy new textbooks. I already have some of the last years. Should, ought to are almost the same. But remember, One second. Audible?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry. Sorry, I got a call. So the connection was lost. So, should is used for advice. You should do this, you should not do this. Even we use this word almost every day. But why not use this word now? It's something new. Means you already learned in seventh also, but you are not putting it into use. Are you?
No.
So now onwards, try to use this word in the sentence. Forcefully try to use this word. Then you will learn something new. Instead of using should, use ought to, just in the same sentence. So you should revise your lessons. You should do this. You should not do this. For that, use ought to now. These both are kind of synonyms. When it is your duty, when you are supposed to do something, at that time we use should or ought to. Also, what is the meaning of this? Do you know? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of this logical conclusion? Means what? It is used for logical conclusion. But what's the meaning of that word? Logic means applying your brains. What is the meaning? You are in a situation, you think, and then finally you take the decision. You come on a decision. किसी नतीजे पर आना बहुत सोचने के बाद. That is called logical conclusion. Did you understand? All
Yes,
of
sir.
you? Yes. So he should be very tired. Why? Because he has been working all day long. So you already know that he has been working all day long. So you come on a decision that he should be very tired. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So I'm giving you 1 minute now. Just try to think about the answers. And then I'll ask anyone randomly. So, answer 1. Anyone? First, understand the question. Concepts were new. Dash, answer the questions easily. So, will you be able to answer the questions easily if the concepts were new for you? Think about it. If you already know the concept, then you can easily answer the question. But if the concepts were new, will you be able to answer the question so easily?
Could not.
What? Yes, what is your name?
Not this.
Yes, what is your name is being asked in the chat box. Please write it. But can anyone explain why could not?
What, sir?
Why is the answer could not in the first blank? That is my question. She said it is could not. I also wrote it,
Because
but why?
shops are can
समझ में तो आना चाहिए ना. You don't have to learn this. See, I'll tell you. As I already told you, first of all, check the sentence. It is in past tense. See, were means questions were asked. It is already over. Questions were asked. So first thing, it is in past tense. Second thing, it is given. The concepts were new. So when the concept is new, you are learning it for the first time. Will you be able to answer the questions easily? Not.
No.
Not possible. So not and could because it is past tense. Now got it?
Yes.
If you think that any other answer is possible, then you can tell me. If it is right, I'll tell you that this is also correct. Don't just try to learn this. Understand it. Next, the office dash come out with the truth because they had lost the documents. Now comprehend this sentence. First thing, that office wants to bring out the truth. Maybe something was stolen or something else. But the documents were lost. That is also past tense. See, had lost. So documents were lost. So will they be able to prove something? Will the truth come out? So auxiliary will come with not. What should I write? Anyone? Here. Okay. I got the answer in the chat box. She dash accept the terms and conditions as they were not feasible. Now you would know what is feasible. Feasible means achievable, which you can achieve. But here it is given not feasible, means unachievable. So if the terms and conditions are not achievable, should you accept it? Is it advisable? No. So what should I write? I already gave you a hint. Nayani Fatima, right? Who is Nayani Fatima? Is that same
Same
ID?
ID.
Okay. Next, the workers dash report because they feel hurt. So when the workers who are working in a factory, when they feel hurt by their owners, so what should you write over here? Here there will be not negative auxiliary, but select anyone from all these. Anyone?
Most.
Must.
सर क्यों चिपक गया?
Must. Next, all the birds dash assemble this morning as the weather is inhospitable. So do you know what is the meaning? Unfavorable, not good. So if the weather is not good, will they assemble?
मसन
What? One answer is might not. Means there are very less chances that they will not assemble. But do you have your answer? With not, I'll tell you if it is correct. If you have thought of any other answer, you can tell me. See, it is possible that there can be two correct answers. These are models.
Must.
They dash formally invite. Yes, Sakina.
मस्ट सर मस्ट
But how will they assemble? Birds assemble कैसे हो गया? How will they come together? It is the negative word. See,
बोल रही थी
inhospitable.
मैं नंबर 7 बोल रही थी
Okay.
नंबर
They dash formally invite us to grace the occasion.
Must.
मस्ट
Yes. Means invitation compulsory है. If they want us to be present in that occasion. Should is also possible or not. The workers dash tar the roads before the elections.
मस्ट
Most.
Must.
मस्ट
Okay, will is also possible, which Sakina has written, and Fatima also. It is a prediction. Election से पहले काम हो जाएगा. That is prediction. We dash visit Canada at the end of this month.
May.
वी
So if you
विल
write will, that is correct. And we can also write might. Will is also correct because it is a kind of prediction. Benny dash be a better player if he practiced regularly?
Could.
Yes, because it is past tense. He is not a good player, but he could be a good player. वो good player हो सकता था. You dash listen to your mother's advice. Then advice is given.
Should.
Which word is there? Yes. The word advice itself is given in the sentence. Take screenshot.
Sir, taken.
And those who are not present, your friends, send this screenshot to them.
Okay, sir.
See, this I will just explain. In exercise 2,
सर
you have to use,
सब बहुत बड़े बड़े चैप्टर है सर.
yes, negative form of the auxiliaries, including have, you have to use. Negative form means, can you give some examples of negative forms? Which one will we use in exercise 2? One is this, could not have. Should not have.
Don't have.
Could not have. Should not have.
Don't have.
No.
Might not have.
Yes.
Will not have.
All these we will use in exercise 2. So this is your
Okay,
homework.
sir.
Exercise 1 you have to write, and exercise 2 you have to just try and write the answers.
Okay,
Just tell
sir.
me number 1 and number 2. Just try to guess the answer.
Could not.
Could not have. They already told us to use have.
Yes, could not have.
I am sure they could not have made this mistake, said the manager. Next, number 2.
Should not have. Should not have.
Okay.
Should
Means the
not
lion,
have.
sick lion. The lion was sick. So it is not advisable. So he should not have come out of the den. You know the word den. But he was hungry. So he did not have any other
सर
option.
फर्स्ट वाला might not have.
I'm sure they might not have. Yes, you can write it. That is also correct. But more applicable is could. So will you try to write the answers of this
Yes,
exercise?
sir. अब सर वैसे भी लेक्चर भी खत्म हो गया.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Bye
Okay, bye
sir.
everyone.
और 2